Shemai GTA chums, this is a Itali GTO, one of the best sports class cars in the game, unless you're on HSW. It's all-wheel drive, so it's a beast for a start, and I've even got off-road rims on there, look at that. But I'm going to show you the customization, and then I'm going to take it for a drive around the city. It's probably going to be dark, but we're going to do it anyway, just for the hell of it, because we don't have time to figure out all that jazz, such as daylight saving hours. But first off, or maybe we will, maybe we'll remake it. First off, we're going to do the test track. Actually, no, I should show you the price. Not freaking. Let's have a look at the price. If you go to Legendary Motorsport 2-door, and if we roll down, there's a Ferrari XO 2 million only, bargain. I'll show you that one as well. 1.3 million rather than 1.9. That's a bargain as well. Is it 30% off? I think so. Let's get back in now. And this is the car. It's sports class. It's at the top end of sports class, unless you do HSW, in which case it's the brand new Renault 5 or Penault, however you pronounce that, which is now the HSW one, is the best. But if you're on PC, this is still number one, so don't worry about HSW and get this one purchased. It's very nice. Okay, let's finally do it. We've got the brakes all done to the max. We're going to look at liveries. So we're looking at a bit of red there. So we got the green. We could go the same but in red. Oh, that's a bit unimaginative. Squiggles. I like that. Maybe we should go zero. Go back to zero. That yellow does look very good. We're in grey at the moment though, so maybe we should try something classic and not the race stripes, just go for zero, and for that reason I'm probably going to go for a metallic. The Ferrari red would be ideal, but we've already done a red build. Maybe we should do a midnight purple build. Torino red, very good. These are nice, but that looks good as well, but no. I need to find something we've not done before. Sunrise orange. I can't have done this before, surely. This goes really well with the white, but let's look at that secondary. Just see what we can do with it. Well, ice white, but maybe a blue could go really well here. So let's have a look at that. Not that blue. Oh, what was I thinking? No. This is like a reversal of the elf colours. Shell, do I mean? Oh, I can't remember. You know what I mean, Ret Set. I completely forgot about elf and shell and those colours. But light blue does look good. Maybe it's going to be diamond blue. Let's look at that. Diamond blue. It's just kind of blue enough, but it's got a paleness to it. We'll do that. Seems like I'm not convinced with the other blues. Orange. No, it's too garish. We're not going to do that. This is what to be the one. Trim colour. Okay, we've got a brown colour. It's very brown, isn't it? Let's go back to black, maybe. Let's look at the external. Oh, that's not chocolate brown, not blue. Come on, up, 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 up. We need to get this finished so we can go out in the sunlight. There's no sunlight anymore. Anthracite black, that will do. And crew emblem goes on a door like so. Oh, look at that black. That is beautiful. Right, so that's the colours all done. Oh, we still got to do all this. Front bumpers. So we've got the secondary race kit. We've got this Canards Ferrari 812. Yes. But maybe we should get rid of them. You know, the stock bumper looks amazing anyway, but we probably need something like that just sticks out a little bit. The primary splitter, I think, is probably the one. Oh, it's just the same but without the canards. Yeah, I don't like canards anyway, get rid of them. Rear bumpers. We've got the diffuser, we can colour that in the secondary colour, which looks good, either of those, that one or that one. So we've done a race, look, let's go for the lipped diffuser. And hopefully we never have to change that again. Engine block, we can change it. We're going to keep stock because I think that looks good. Carbon looks good as well, but actually carbon looks better. Let's throw that in. Why not? Oh, it's all upgraded to the max. Square bore exhaust. Kind of looks good, but that curvy one looks maybe better. But I'm going to leave it. You know, that looks good. It's good enough. I'm never going to notice. Hood catches. We've got all these. We're not going to put hood catches on it. Bonnet. So bonnet, we can go with the stock. Stock is amazing. There's no reason to swap that really, other than aesthetics and YouTube channels. That looks good as well, going right down the middle. I've probably done these a million times. But you got a PPC through there. Notice how, is that the tint of the windows? Yeah, the tint of the windows. That will show up better once we get rid of the window tint, but we're probably not going to get rid of it. Look at that, the curves of that. Competition hood does look good, so I'm going to pick it for that reason. What else? We've got the lights, got the liveries, mirrors. Okay, we got a bit of a two-tone with the stock mirrors look great. I'm gonna leave them as they are though, because that looks good enough. V-gang, have we got a Ferrari one? I don't think we have. No, we're gonna leave it. Roof, oh, that is quite nice in a way. It kind of accentuates the back window as it curves in there. I'm almost tempted by that. Almost. You know what? I'm going to go for it, I think. Just the carbon roof, it just adds an extra accent. Skirts, we're probably going to keep the secondary on. Well, oh, actually that has a bumpy bit on it. But I'm not a fan of these massively when we have some nice skirts. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it. Looks fine as it is. Or maybe it doesn't. No, let's go back to that skirt because I think the black accent is enough. Maybe. Or maybe go for that one there. The little one though. We're going to go for the... Actually, they're both quite big. We'll go for the one with the... Oh, that'll do, yeah. Struggling. Okay, let's see what spoiler... We've got some decent spoilers here. I do like the lack of spoiler though, so I'm going to leave that because I think that looks good. Just because I'm being... Saving money, lazy, one of those. Wheels. These are actually off-road rims. I tried using it for off-road races, but it didn't really work for me for off-road races. Lightweight steely, looks good. But you can obviously pick some proper rims, you know, if you want to look fancy. But this is a race car, and that's why I've got... Oh, green works well with tyre design. We're not doing that. I'm hiding the fact that I've got... oh, you've got the windows. We can get rid of that. Internally, it looks very good, but I don't want to see the parcel shelf, so I'm going to leave it blackened out. Good, let's go for a drive in the dark. In the dark. This is a great car. 1.3 million, absolute bargain. Absolute, let's get out. Well, looky here, we're in daylight. This is amazing, and this car is amazing, just like the daylight that shines upon it. It's a beautiful car, but it drives even more beautifully than it looks, and some people don't even like the look of it. Crazy people. Look at the electronic display, that is nice, helps us to fathom what kind of speed and temperature it is out there. It doesn't do the temperature at all, but what it does do is amazing driving performance. It's all-wheel drive, and it does bump, does that thing of bumping around a little bit, which some people find a bit annoying when they're doing the racing. You see that? You see that bump? That's why some people hate this, but for me, I like it. That's what makes it difficult for off-road races. I put these rims on to help things out with off-road races. It turns out I just had the wrong car. It's not a car for off-road because that bump gets accentuated, so don't use it for that. But do use the rally cars for the kind of off-road racing. And we're already here at the LS car meet, which is where I'm going to for the next review. But this car is so amazing, I'm going to do a bit of another lap with it and show you the cornering technique. All-wheel drive saves it every time. It's got so much grip, but it's also got oversteer as well, which really helps things. And although you do have that bump to contend with, it's so responsive that you can forgive it and you can get used to that bumpiness. But just bear that in mind when you're out there. Something to get used to. Bit of a fun racer. It's also great in the snow as well. One of the best. So this is so fast. It's top tier, which is why I've changed the registration plate to put number 1, because it is number freaking 1. It's the best in the sports class. If you don't count the HSW, of course, HSW doesn't count. It's number 1. It's the top. We're going to get the best lap times with it, except maybe the Penult, the brand new car, which can probably beat it in shorter, kind of more twisty turny kind of lap races, but generally I think it'll beat the Penult on most tracks. So in fairness to it, probably custom ones. Oh, look at that, we're going to smash it to end the video. So this is the GTO. It's a great car. It's one of the legends of the game. And if you like the Ferrari 812, more glory to you, because you are going to be championing this car pretty soon. And 1.3 million is an absolute bargain, a steal. It's one that you want to buy just for performance, but also for collection reasons. So it's great on 2 counts. But then again, so is the Torero XO, so watch my video for that to help make your decision. And this car is an absolute mess, so we need to get it fixed up in here. That's going to be the end of the video. Give me your comments on the performance of this car and what you think of racing it, and your experiences and the customization, what you suggest, etc. I really want to hear from you. That'd be great. And drop a like as well if this has been helpful. But thank you very much for watching, and have a most excellent day. There's another one. Look, there's 2. We're like brothers, twins. They've got proper rims on though. Actually, they're not proper rims. Mine are better than that. Damn it. Far better. Thanks for watching, everyone.